What's going on, guys? GameStone here, and in this video. I'll be talking about the game that went down in Boston. The Lakers taking on the Celtics. Obviously, the Celtics entering this game was on a 9-game winning streak, and the Lakers were on a winning streak. But that all fell short. The Lakers finally lost, and the Celtics are on a 10-game winning streak. I kind of have mixed emotions with this game because I kind of saw the effort in the second half as opposed to the first half. So I'm going to split this segment into two pieces. So first, I'm going to rant about the first half and talk about Boston, talk about the Lakers, blah, blah. You know the drill. But first of all, I just want to talk about the rebounds because Boston out-rebounded us. I mean, we got the same exact rebounds, but I'm talking about offensive rebounds, second chance points. It seemed like the Lakers cannot get their own rebounds. Like, when they're playing defense, Boston misses, they get the rebound again and make a three-pointer. It's really hard to win a game when you're getting out-rebounded in terms of offensive rebounds. The turnovers was just disgusting from the Lakers, okay? 21 turnovers and the Celtics had 13. I think the Lakers had 9 turnovers in the first quarter. And when you're versing a great team on the road, especially like the Celtics, this Lakers-Celtic rivalry, and you think you're going to come back and win this game with that kind of performance, there's no way you're doing that. No way. 9 turnovers in the first quarter. Some teams only have 9 turnovers in the whole game. But the Lakers managed to only do that in the first quarter. Some way, somehow. They just did that. It was just bad in the first half. It was disgusting. You know, obviously we made a little bit of a second quarter run, but I think our main comeback came in the third quarter. But, I mean, first half, why is Corey Brewer shooting so many times? 1 of 5, dude? You're not good. Andrew Bogut, he only had 1 block, but what was he doing out there? Why did you not put Randall in? You put Bogut in first, before Randall. And what happened when you put Randall in? They started making a comeback. Luke Walton, doesn't that say that you should give him more minutes? But no. You just want to keep giving Randall around 18 minutes per game. Which really pisses me off because Randall's been playing very consistent. 16 points, 12 rebounds, 56% shooting, made all his free throws in 21 minutes. And you're telling me that he doesn't get more minutes? Why did, Bogut only got 5 minutes, but the 5 minutes he was in, that's when the Celtics broke away. And, you might be thinking, Luke Walton, the defensive presence of Andrew Bogut. Okay, really? You saw the Celtics go on the run? I don't want to see Bogut in the game before Randall. That's what I'm telling you. Kuzma can start, I'm fine with that. But I want to see Randall coming off the bench first, not Bogut. That's what cost us. It was just sloppy basketball. No communication whatsoever. Nobody was running their routes correctly in the first half. Turnover after turnover after turnover. And Kyrie, being the superstar that he is, he made us pay. Kyrie didn't have his best game in, 19, 6, and 5, and he shot 33% from the field, but he's still Kyrie. He came in the fourth quarter and made some clutch baskets to seal the deal. Lonzo Ball, 9 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal, 4 blocks, shooting 4-15. I'm impressed with Lonzo's performance. 4 blocks? But 4-15 of shooting. It's not his fault. Lonzo doesn't drive in all the time, but when he is, it's because the offense is garbage. It was disgusting in the first quarter. It was hard to watch. People that are getting minutes but are not doing anything, that's what really pisses me off. Corey Brewer, Andrew Bogut, Josh Hart. I like Josh Hart, but what did he do in those 12 minutes of play, Luke Walton? Why would you keep him in the game? He even said, I'll keep the player in the game if they're playing good, and I'll take them out if they're not. Josh Hart didn't do anything. Bogut didn't do anything. Corey Brewer didn't do anything. Why weren't they in the game for so long? Our rotations were messed up, and the only reason why we kind of made that third quarter comeback is because Jason Tatum went down. He had ankle soreness, so Brad Stevens kind of adjust his lineups. But seriously, Ante Baines, I don't know the guy's name. I forgot what the guy's name is. Aaron Baines. 18 points, 6 rebounds. And his career high was 21. Why are we making scrubs look like superstars? We're getting beat up on the glass. Like, I don't even know who this guy is. Sorry, 21-8. He tied his career high. He averages 5 points and 5 rebounds, for God's sake. And what did he do? He put up career numbers. Like, if you take him out of the equation, and the Celtics didn't even play that great. It's because of him. Marcus Morris played pretty good. Okay, but Jaylen Brown, he played decent. Not as good as his other games, but this is, we could have had a chance to win. And that's what really pisses me off, is when I don't expect the Lakers to win, and then they're close to winning, but the only reason why they lost is they made costly mistakes in the first half. That's what pisses me off. We could be sitting here and having a totally different conversation, like, oh, the Lakers are now 6-5. They took down the top team in the East of the Celtics. Are they a real playoff team? We could have like such a more happy conversation, but no. I keep seeing these little mistakes. We shot 20% from the 3. Boston didn't do much better than us. They shot 24% from the 3. Okay? They shot worse than us at the field. The only thing they did better than us was offensive rebounding, free throw shooting, turnovers. So if you look at those 3 categories, you're like, oh, why did the Lakers lose? Turnovers? Because of the first quarter, they played garbage. I wasn't seeing effort. And when Randall came in, he gave the energy that was needed, and they made it a spark. They made a comeback. So Luke Walton, you need to wake up. And you know what? You need to give Randall some more minutes. Because I don't know why Bogut got more, I don't know why he started over Randall in terms of who gets off the bench first. You're treating Randall so bad. It's not even funny at this point. And, there might be people out there that say Randall's only good with the minutes he gets. Well, we don't know that. Give him some more minutes, see how he plays. It's just unfair to Randall how he's playing so great and efficient off the bench. You're not giving him more minutes. You're giving people like Bogut time over Randall. That's just garbage. Brook Lopez, I'm not going to forget about you. 0-4 from 3. He shot great against the Nets, 6 of 9, but what about 0-4? If you're gonna take it, you better make it. Okay? We saw Alonzo shoot 1 of 5. Ingram, he missed a 3. Kuzma missed 2. Our offense clicked in the second half. Our defense clicked in the second half, but it just wasn't enough for the terrible play that we had in the first half. So I'm very disappointed in the Lakers in the sense of the first half. But now let's talk about the second half, okay? Brandon Ingram, very impressed. He drove in a lot. He could shoot the ball, and he had another great performance. 18.7 rebounds, 2 steals, shooting 64% from the field. So I'm just very impressed with Ingram. I even said it in these previous videos that Ingram's gonna be great one day. And I'm just very impressed. I'm getting more confident. Kuzma, he didn't have a bad game, but he just didn't have his regular game. 10.6 rebounds, right? You could see Kuzma popping up for threes. He took 2, missed both of them. But the fact how, there's a problem in Lopez. He only had 18 minutes. I get it. He wasn't playing well in terms of shooting. But 18 minutes? Okay. Caldwell Pope, nothing much to say about him. He did okay. He missed some crucial shots in the fourth quarter, which kind of sealed the deal for us. Lonzo, I already talked to you about his performance. I'm very impressed with this defense. I'm sorry, I had no idea what that was. Well, where was I? Okay, so, yeah, Lonzo, I already talked to you. I was very impressed with this defense. Corey Brewer. Why are you taking so many shots? Oh my God, okay. He got the ball. The offensive rebound. And he missed a layup. Right there, he missed an open layup. You're telling me that he's in the game for that long and he's playing that bad? Really? Don't get me started with Andrew Bogut. He had 1 block. Okay. Good job. Good job, Andrew Bogut. You had 1 block. What else did you do? 0 points. 3 rebounds. Okay. 0 assists. 0 steals. He didn't take 1 shot. 1 free throw. He didn't do anything. He absolutely did not do anything. And people say he brings a defensive presence. Well, why did the Celtics go on a run then? Why did they attack the paint so much and Bogut couldn't do anything? Clarkson doing what he does best, providing that offensive spark off the bench. You know, I've been saying it all year long. If he keeps playing like this, he can get 6th man of the year. 18 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals off 54% shooting. Josh Hart, he didn't do anything. Randall. I'll give an applause for Randall. He played absolutely amazing. With the time he was given, very, very efficient. You know, if he's going to keep playing efficient like this, he might be in the starting lineup a little later. We never know. Okay? And another thing I emphasized in these last few videos were our free throw shooting is trash. 17 of 23. Maybe that's good for some of you guys, but for me, I'm expecting more. You guys are getting paid millions of dollars to play basketball, and you can't make your free throws? You missed 6 free throws. Okay, how could have it changed the game? It could have. But that's one factor. Another factor is the refs. Oh my God. The refs were they're terrible. I'm not saying that's the reason why the Celtics won, but if you watch the game, you know what I mean. There are some questionable calls that went against the Lakers. What about that one time? Marcus Smart is flopping out there. Flopping all the time. And he's not getting fined for this. He's flopping left and right, possession after possession. And the refs just buy it. They're like, ooh, foul on the Lakers. Like, really? I'm upset because the refs are just bad nowadays in the NBA. I'm not just saying it for this game. What happened in the Thunder Blazers game? You know, Carmelo's driving in. He gave a little elbow to Nurkic's chin, and he gets ejected. That's the worst call ever. Refs are just bad this season, and you can't deny that. You know, the Celtics played good. I'm going to give them credit, but they didn't play great in the sense that their other wins against other teams. I think we did a better job locking them down in the second half. But like I said before, if our lineups are screwed up, we're not going to win. Like, Luke Walton looked confused. He was asked the question, so how do you guys plan on beating the Celtics, or how do you guys plan on coming back? He said, I don't know what this team is anymore. Like, I don't know, like, what's the problem? If it's across the country, or if it's just no effort. Like, he couldn't answer the question correctly, because he didn't even know what was going on. It was just that bad in the first half. Whew. Okay, I'm done ranting. That's... You know, it just really upsets me when the Lakers could have won a game that they didn't, and Boston's that has the best record in the league, and I didn't even expect the Lakers to win in the first place. So just thinking about all that, it just kind of upsets me a bit, but I just need to see less minutes from Corey Brewer, less minutes from I'm very upset with Corey Brewer. 1 of 5. Why are you shooting? You can't shoot the ball, bro. Can't shoot. He didn't do anything for us. He did not. It just happens to be when we went on that run, Randall was the reason. Just like against Washington. So why is Randall not getting more minutes off these clutch comebacks that he sparks? Luke Walton needs to go sit down with the coaching staff and whoever's involved and need to take a look at Randall's highlights and see what his stat line's great. But what about other than his stat line? His energy, his effort. Because no matter how much the team's down by, he's the one putting in the most effort. The one with the most heart. The one with the most will to win. That's Randall. So Luke Walton needs to just sit down and think about this. Because like I said before, I didn't expect them to win this game, but, the Lakers are on a road trip. And tomorrow they're versing the Wizards. I don't think they're going to win that either. I truly don't. And then they're versing the Bucks right after. I don't think they'll win that. So, just looking at the schedule, it's really tough. Hopefully the Lakers can just get it together. I've been seeing the same thing over and over again. Offensive struggles in the first half. We need to stop that because that's what makes us go down by 12. But one good thing I can take out of this is that we're always trying. We made a comeback, right? Seeing that out of every game. So if you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like on it. Comment down below what your guys' thoughts were on it if you're a Celtic or Laker fan. And please subscribe more. All right, guys. See you guys next game, and yeah, peace out.